Hi, my name is Hilary, and today I'm going to take you through a series of 10 upper body magic circle exercises, which are great for sculpting and toning the upper body and for head position and posture. All you'll need is your mat and a magic circle or Pilates ring. We'll start by finding our neutral spine position with feet hip distance apart. Engage the core by lifting from the pelvic floor and co-contracting with the lower abdominals. Make sure you keep your ribs knit together, not flared. We'll start with rib cage arms. Bring the circle down to your thighs. Draw an inhale into the back ribs, and as you exhale, slowly raise the circle up overhead. Allow the shoulder blades to glide down the back, and then you'll inhale to come back down with arms straight. And again, exhale, navel to spine as you raise the circle. And inhale back down. And see if with each exhale you can get a little deeper into the abdominals. And again. A nice open mouth exhale will help you get deeper into the core. And so you're fogging up a mirror. Good. And again. And we'll do two more. You should be getting a better glide of the shoulder blades across the back of the rib cage. Make sure you keep your core engaged and keep those ribs knit together in the front. Last one here. Great. Let's do a little bit of rib rotation. So the foot position will remain the same. And for those of us with any kind of bone density issues such as osteopenia or osteoporosis, it's important to go easy when we do rib rotation. We always want to think of lengthening the spine, drawing up the length of the neck and feeling the top of the head going up toward the ceiling. The arms will start shoulder height in front, so you're looking right through your circle. And again, with that feeling of length in the spine, you'll slowly and gently rotate the ribs, keeping the pelvis facing forward. And this exercise just has some nice, relaxed, natural breathing. And to the other side, nice and gently, avoiding any kind of rapid twisting motion. Keeping it nice and slow and even. And again, making sure to lift throughout the spine as we progress through the exercise. As you rotate to the right, you can feel a little extra pressure in your left heel to anchor the pelvis. Same with the right heel as we go to the left. Try to keep the tips of the shoulder blades coming down to the rear, well, if you had back pockets. So there's a sense of keeping the shoulders away from the ears. And two more on each side. Growing taller and finding some nice ease of movement in the rib cage. Good. All right, let's bring that circle down. You can rest it on your thighs. Let's get into a side bend. Again, for those of us with low bone density, it's best to widen the feet and avoid too much side flexion. So if you want to raise your circle up, overhead, and you can bend the knee as you reach to the side, stretching the lats and the whole side body. Come back up to center. Make sure you drop the shoulder blades. Keep your upper arms engaged in the shoulder sockets, and you'll go to the other side. Stretching and reaching. Back to center. And we'll do 2 more on each side. So get a nice stretch. Make sure the knee doesn't go too far forward of those toes. You want to have it nice and lined up in the center of your foot. And again, keeping the shoulder blades anchored on the back as you reach up and away with your arms. Feels so good to open up the side ribs. Good. All right, very nice. Let's bring that back down. And we'll do some chest press. So I'm bringing my feet back to hip distance apart. I'm raising my circle up, so I'm looking right through the center of it. I have a slight bend in the arm, and I'm going to press. I'm using all of my armpit muscles, and I'm squeezing the circle together on the exhale, inhaling to release. I'm also feeling my chest muscles at work here, some side body muscles, upper arm. Try to keep the neck long and the shoulder blades heavy down the back. And 2 more. Very nice. Good. Now let's bring it into the body a little bit. Elbows are extended wide. We're going to do a similar exercise, but we're adding elbow extensions. So we'll start with an inhale. As we exhale, we'll squeeze the circle and lower the elbows with resistance to the side body. And then we'll inhale to bring the elbows back up, releasing on the circle. And again, exhale. And up. And exhale. Make sure to breathe into the back ribs when you inhale. And to scoop the belly, to narrow the waist as you exhale. And we'll do 5 more. Growing taller, feeling those shoulder blades glide down the back. And some length in the neck. Good. Very nice. All right, let's release that. And we'll do a side press to the upper thigh bone. So what I want you to do is take the pad of the handle and press it right to the top of the thigh bone where it juts out a little bit below the hip. And then you'll take your other hand onto the pad. This hand can just be extended a little bit. You're going to draw an inhale into the back ribs. Exhale, press the circle, release on the inhale. And 1 more. Very nice. Let's take that to the other side. In this exercise, we're working all the inner arm muscles and getting into the shoulder girdle. We're corseting the waist with every exhale. So we're working lots of deep core here. Trying to find some length in the spine. Nice long neck. Five more. Great. Let's release that. Let's do some bow and arrow to the side. This is an exercise I absolutely love for spinal alignment. This is what we do. We take the circle and we position our feet to the side, and then we push with the front hand as we pull from the rear. Notice how that helps the shoulder blade glide down the back. And we'll switch sides. Inhale, point and shoot our imaginary arrow. Try to find some length in the spine. You may feel the chin go down just a little bit as the neck lengthens. And as you release your arrow, you'll draw an exhale. Notice how the ribs will knit together and the core should be engaging. You're scooping your belly with each exhale. And we'll do one more on your side. Good. All right, let's finish that one. And we'll get into some bicep curls. So again, you'll be hip distance apart with your feet, and you're going to bring this pad of the circle up onto your shoulder. The elbow can be extended a little bit on the diagonal. Again, keeping that core engagement, you're going to press and release. You should feel that bicep working. And 5 more. Good. Other side. Good. And begin. Using the breath to engage the core with every press. Maintaining a neutral spine position, feeling nice and tall. Lengthen the neck. And 3 more. And down. Very nice. We can also work the triceps with the circle. So to do that, I stand with the circle behind me and I raise my arms as much as I can. I have the heel of my hand on the pads. I can also hinge forward if that's easier for you. Feel free to do that. And you're going to press and release. Press, activating the triceps. This is more of a small pulse. And 5 more. And release. Great. You're doing a great job today. Let's get into a release, a motion that will help release some of the upper body muscles now that we've worked so hard. So we're going to just simply swing the circle up and around in a figure 8. And you can work through your ankles, giving your foot and ankles a little bit of work to do. Stretching up and around. Good, and pause. I hope you enjoyed the workout. Bye.